rendezvous with you, and then we will continue.
Alright then.
And then
Yes, of course.
at the same time, her doing her own channels. Cadis like first is his message, then meets with Handler, and then Handler will point you, or rather turn out that alongside Handler there is like some sort, whatever, official, not assassin but just somebody, some official from either your cult or just officer assassin, who is cold and detached but mumbling something about owing Caden a thing. And he simply states that no matter your personal feelings, he expects you to do not anything rash unless he orders it.
She'll stare calmly and just nod.
Alright, so basically rest of you guys meet up with Caden, who then leads you through corridors into like some basement, and then in the basement with few words and wave of the hand he basically opens a like portal through a warp. And this will lead us to a meeting place. Follow me. And just to say, nothing happens to you. This is just so that Caden doesn't have anything to fear from warp for a long time.
Okay.
And you arrive at the very barely lit, at first looks like a mix between cave system and very, very, very old, ancient, abandoned basement of sorts, but mostly looks like a cave. With rarely any light source. And in the meantime, Cadis with that official through their own ways. Albeit longer, they were traveling for. Wow, somebody's going honk.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, no, that's not that problematic, to be honest. Yeah, using their own ways, maybe in the same teleport and their secret assassin passages. They arrive, but the rest of the group doesn't really see them. They are at like a perch, or like at the high ground, like a perch, cliff, whatever, hiding in the shadows, and just official just says observe, like harshly, like observe and listen. And then Cadis just turns around to. As I mentioned, the matter of my primary task that I've given you is still most important, but this is but a one mission, and we of the Inquisition are one of the very few factions that think beyond single battles, small victories. We look for a bigger picture. And sometimes, albeit I admit it with, if I had another choice, I would gladly take it. Sometimes we have to bend some rules, basically do something that might not be seen in positive light. Spoken that, I expect all of you to not do anything rash, stupid, unless the other side attacks first. Am I understood?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Lord Inquisitor.
Excellent. And then as he's turning, his like eyes doesn't really hold for a moment, but then it like looks to the right, slightly up, but it's like almost barely noticeable, and like he gives tiniest nod, and then like only Cadis sees that the official does the also tiniest nod, and then
Wait, are we all here? Or-
yeah, we are in general area, in the same area, and then Caden steps few steps forward. He doesn't say anything out loud. You think that he might be going telepathically, and then the cave or whatever this place is apparently pretty large, and then from a darkness from the other side you hear footsteps. Alright, pretty noticeable, like footsteps of... that doesn't sound like human armor. And then because I'm just tired and never was good with descriptions, you see 3 figures, and as they step close enough, but not too close, you realize that they are in Eldar armor. The one to your right, slightly in the back, you perhaps not recognize at the first glance. Cadis from her position would not really. He looks like a exarch. The one to the left has some fancy armor and a mask on it that brings the idea of Harlequin, I guess, or something along the sorts. And in the middle is I don't even to say because that's Caden like says to her, and it's just the tone is like Shepherd, Rex.
Shepherd.
Yeah,
Shepherd.
so...
It's short of that. Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Uh,
Shepherd.
Yeah, there's less.
That was actually a pretty convincing Rex.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Caden Farseer Fariel, Lord Inquisitor Caden, and she gives a slow bow. And yeah, god damn it. On one hand, I wanted to get that scene over, but at my current mental mind, I'll just like babbling what they are talking about.
Well, we've been introduced to the Eldar. We can pick this up from there next week if you're tired.
Basically, just to give a not really hint but explanation why this scene is even happening in the first place, and not because you saved an Eldar. It's just that, as I mentioned in Skype, you thought I was joking, but no. If majority of the things fucks up, then Shapes of Nightmares to Come is a canon future for this setting, and at least this campaign. And the talk with Eldar will mostly resolve around that and dreams of Xantis and that vessels. I just hope that I won't.
Interesting.
That I maybe. I know I maybe put Cadis either in interesting or hard position, but on one hand I don't. I don't want her to kill everybody immediately. On another, I was trying, maybe I failed. I didn't.
She has the effects of insane hatred.
Oh,
But,
shit.
Then
And
let's.
she's about to attack then. This will be
Well,
Oh,
interesting.
this is gonna be good. Let's
I'm
fight.
gonna
Wait,
have to
what?
do
Let's
a lot
fight,
of
I'm ready,
willpower rolls.
I'm ready.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Insane hatred.
You have to pass a will attack the someone who's a member of the faction you have insane hatred for.
And what do you have insane hatred for?
Heresy?
This is going to be some serious heresy.
Oh, here we go. Class, do a willpower check. Let's fucking fight. I wanna fight.
Oh, Lord.
It's
do
finally come
it.
down to this.
This will be interesting.
I'm gonna say I completely forgot you have that. And
It's fine. No, this is great.
I don't know the result, but it was not my intention to kill your character. At least not in that case.
Do it. We're running
Do
with
it.
this.
But say we're running with it. We're doing it.
So I'm pretty
Well,
sure
roll the willpower
Ignatius
test.
is going to be a
Let's roll the willpower test
Neutral party.
now and see what
Yeah.
happens.
roll the
We'll
willpower
end on
test.
the we'll end on the willpower.
Fail it,
Yeah.
fail it, fail it, fail it.
No, yes!
Oh,
You
shit!
failed, bitch!
Oh,
Ah!
I have a fate point.
No, you don't.
Are you
Fucking
going to
don't.
use it? You have a fate point, haven't you already used like 2?
Oh, that's right, I burned one.
Yeah.
I didn't use the second one.
Although I gave you one back, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Because it wasn't for a test that I needed, so yeah.
Alright. Nice. Are you going to use it or not?
I don't know.
No,
I mean,
don't.
I
she's
don't-
I want to
astonishingly
say-
radical in a. She's astonishingly Puritan in what's turned into a radical campaign. So I don't know if she's necessary. I have several other ideas I could bring forward, including like a xenophile adept that I had from way back when that I never got to play.
That'd be interesting.
That would be pretty interesting.
I would be cool with that. I'm just gonna say, I hope you are. What I want to say, it was not my intention to make this radical campaign. It was not my intention to.
One is a no.
It was not my intention to kill off your to put your character in a place when you will do something that will kill you, because I swear I didn't remember, or I just didn't know that this will happen with willpower.
With regards to the fate point use, Gabriel,
I'm
mean, if you- I'm-
going
it'd
to
be-
give that to. We're here with Lord Inquisitor Caden.
You're
Yes.
going to do what?
He's probably the only person that can even start to get me to stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
But yeah, she's. I just picked something up this, not this session, but last session. So hey,
This will be fun.
it makes sense for you not to use the fate point, but it is at the same time disappointing if your character was to die from this.
So
One of ours.
is
It would be
this-
it would be entertaining though.
Mortal Kombat now!
I mean, to be fair, I mean,
No,
we can
Rod.
deal with
Oh,
combat
God,
next
you bitch!
session, but I mean, I don't even have stats for Caden, but he's like max rank,
everything, yeah.
max,
He
not everything,
probably-
but like,
You would also have to decide. If I recall, I think he's also a psycho, so you'd have to decide what his rating is, and it's probably going to be alpha or alpha plus, especially at his age. He's going to have ridiculous willpower. His stats are going to be statted all to hell. His equipment is the absolute best the Imperium can provide.
To be perfectly
I mean,
fair,
if I start the fight, I'm not living.
The question
there's a
is
Force
whether-
here and an Exarch in the room. I'm not living. I'm gonna have no.
and there is
honestly
probably a
think-
Harlequin too.
I honestly
honestly,
think that
He would
First
leave it up to
thing-
the cell, I think, or the cadre.
I'm about to say the first thing the Xanthus would do if Cadus attacked is say, Lord Inquisitor,
What are we doing?
This is our fight.
Yeah, Lord Inquisitor, leave this to us. This is something within
Eternal
my
matter.
cadre.
This is
Yeah, this is
fun.
within my
Your
cadre.
cadre.
Well, I am the actual commander of this
Yeah,
cadre.
he is the leader of the cadre.
Wow,
He's the
he
interrogator.
says he is.
You're just jealous that for one you're not your character.
Honestly,
isn't the
it makes a
fighting.
refreshing change. It really is.
Matt,
Wait a minute.
John's characters have tended to always be the leader.
And that's not by my own fault.
It's just how it tends to go.
But there's a reason I don't play Xanthus as being like the "oh there, do that" type. That's just not how he is.
I still say do it.
Do it.
But yeah, he is the leader of the cadre. But the first thing he's going to do is say, everyone who's not in this cadre, stay out of this fight, basically. He'll put that more respectfully to Caden, but everyone else.
Kill him now.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, on one hand, it turned into a very interesting scene. On another, I don't know if I should feel shitty.
Don't. This is fun.
I say, this is fun, and this was going to happen eventually anyway,
Yeah.
so this was inevitable.
Once you get to Ascension, there's just really not many chances you have for a character to die, short of unlucky rolls.
Although,
This is fun.
if I knew about that insanity, maybe I would not railroad her into appearing in this position. Oh well.
If Gabriel's okay with it.
I'm fine. I've got lots of things that I can do in terms of backup characters.
I think this is out of every campaign we've played together. This is the first time something like this has ever happened. It's been
don't
like
worry.
almost 2 years now.
Don't worry, Cairo is going to have a reason to kill us sooner or later.
Why? Well, he's gonna have a reason to kill you.
What did I
And
do?
What did you do?
That's what I'm wondering. What did
I
I do
wa-
this time?
oh, I wonder who may or may not have taken some Malal, Malal possessed weapons.
Ed, I thought that no one else would remember that.
It's not like you just took one to
Wait, real quick,
experiment with, but he took a fuckload of them.
Wait,
Before
did
you-
he turn those over?
Huh?
Guys,
Turn those over?
What did you say, Dimko?
Did he turn them over? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Ignore my question. Ignore my question.
Oh, you're asking, did I turn them over?
Ignore it. It doesn't matter. Ignore it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
very, very bad. You're a
It is.
bad man, and you're a bad man. And the things I was going to do for you.
Hey.
I don't know about it yet.
Before you start
Tell us now.
lambasting me.
Lambasting. Basting.
You're
Basting is
basting
when
the
you
lamb.
baste like a
You're
like
gonna,
a turkey or something.
you're gonna go baste the
I
lamb.
thought
Baste
it
the
was
lamb in
pronounced.
sauce.
I've been pronouncing it lamb-based for like 10 years.
Lambast.
You lambast.
Lambast.
Gonna baste that lamb in the oven, yeah. Nice herbs and spices.
Why has no one
Angelic.
corrected me till? Why has no one corrected me till now?
It's fun to
Because
listen
they
you
probably
fail.
found it funny.
I have no friends or
Are you
family.
talking about basting lamb?
Anyway, before y'all start lambasting me, only reason Lucas hasn't told you about it yet is because he's afraid of how y'all will react.
Oh, I wonder.
And
Well, then that
he even
becomes-
told
that's-
us.
Well, I
Even
mean, the
told
longer
the
you
team-
leave it, the worse it gets, doesn't it?
He's already
No.
told to tell us.
No. He didn't tell Atellus. Atellus passed an awareness check to see you doing this.
Pause. Yes,
Oh,
GM.
yes.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
that is
Matt.
what
Before
happened.
you-
I wasn't
Sorry,
sure
Matt.
what-
Sorry, Matt.
start
Sorry,
the
man.
campaign. So we end this session as suddenly Ash silhouette goes from the shadows and drops from this cliff with activated Nurod and starts going at what would the first target would be? Is she going straight at her former cadre or at the Eldars?
Eldar.
Yeah, there's like a shout of that official behind you. what are you doing? And yeah, Xantis says his thing. Kaelin just quickly nods and just does a short range teleport. Basically, on one hand, I don't want this to the, but yeah, basically the room is big enough and they were in such position that even with her speed, or rather, should probably get close, but Kaelin basically what he will be doing, he won't engage in fight unless engaged, but between him, Farseer, Exarch and Harlequin, I will need to double check if that's the name I'm looking for, that Elder Assassin.
Yeah, the Harlequins.
Yeah,
Well,
they will just be
They're
enough
technically
to
Harlequins are not exactly
protect
Eldar.
themselves.
They're Eldar race, but they kind of do their own thing.
They are strange, but
Xenos is Xenos.
I fucked up many things before. But yeah, on one hand, I don't want to deny
really
Cadis
want
any
that
chance,
Holofield.
but on another, I'm just saying that with assumed firepower and with your Kadra going to intercept you, then you may be going to fight with them. Because as a good host, Kaden would kinda not allow them to die. And even if you defeat everybody else, he'll be like, well, done with you, and then do the calling for some small healing or something.
With that agility check and weapon skill, would that have been enough to react to Cadus making a move on the Eldar and then enough to parry?
I'm faster.
Yeah, actually I better roll an awareness test because, let's see, we already know that you are...
I mean, we are not doing the
against this
combat
sort of thing.
now, I'm just saying that
Awareness.
it's my DM thingy.
Wow, okay. Then
That, yeah, the Eldars won't really die. Sadly, the scenario is in such place that even if they fall for a moment, and they are on such rank, and they are important enough that they have like touched by fates and...
do you have a natural agility?
Yes.
Yes, he has.
Okay.
And basically, Harlequin, Farseer, Exarch, Kaden making defense front and only focusing on defending, and you are led to. And basically the distance is that even at full speed there is a chance that you might intercept her. Anyways, basically very badly I'm trying to say that at the first it's just the Kadra will intercept her, so Cadis would have to go through them before she would get to Eldar, and when she gets to Eldar she gets to Kaden, which would probably end very quickly.
This is gonna be fun. Next session's gonna be fun.
Anyways, and that's all I wanted to say. Perhaps I feel less shitty because now I realized that if Gabriel really wanted to keep this character, he always could use that one fate point, but this decision has been made.
I'm odd man out, so...
No, you can just say your character gets detained and she gets sent to put under a different Inquisitor one that's more fitting of your character.
Well, if they were intending to...
maybe.
If they were intending to keep her abilities, they just mind cleanse her. It happens to assassins all the time.
Get mind cleansed and then sent to a more Puritan Inquisitor.
If Caden, intends on keeping cadences.
Well, not a big
It also
spoiler.
depends on what kind of condition her body is in after all this.
Yeah, the official might try to plea for your case, just mind wipe, mind cleanse, and then we're gonna send her to different Carda because Lord Inquisitor will
She's
know
actually
that.
fairly young, so yeah, she can start over pretty easily.
Lord Inquisitor will know that lives are Emperor's currency, we have to spend them well. But yeah, that's the really last thing I wanted to tell. It's almost 3 AM and yeah, from like last hour I was just like on autopilot. 400.
Okay.
400. Oh, XP.
Yes.
Cool, okay.
Gifty.
And I'm gonna
what can I get? What can I get?
end there.